Come to exercise 5.2. It's given fill in the blanks in the following table. Given that A is the first term, D is the common difference, A, N and nth term are also given. That means you are being given 4 values A, D, N and An. 3 are given to you and 1 is missing. You need to find out that missing term. In the first question we will take first one only so that it will be easier for you to understand. So A is 7, the common difference D is given to be 3, N is 8. That means we need to find out 8th term. If we need to find An means N is 8. So we will be finding which is the 8th term. So all the data will be writing here. As A, the first term was 7, the common difference D was 3, N is equal to 8. According to the formula, An is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. So in place of An, if I replace N by 8, as N is given to be 8, so this will be 7 plus 8 minus 1 into D, that is the common difference, which is equal to 3. So this will be 7 plus 7 into 3, which is 21, and 21 plus 7 is equal to 28. So your An or A8, the answer is equal to 28. In this way we can do few more sums. Okay, so let us take one more sum. A is equal to minus 18.9, D is 2.5, An is this time given to be 3.6. You need to find what is N. Again you write the same formula. An is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. Putting the value of An, which is 3.6, also A, which was minus 18.9, and N minus 1 as it is, into D, that is 2.5. This minus 18.9 will become plus 18.9 if I take it to the left. So plus 18.9. This is N minus 1 into 2.5. Okay, so this will be 22.5. Is, if you divide it by directly 2.5, because 2.5 is in multiplication, is N minus 1. And so we will get N minus 1 is equal to 9. 2.5 into 9 is 22.5. And thus we got N is equal to 10. In this way you can do many more sums. Now here it is given choose the correct option. 30th term of an AP 10, 7 and 4 is dash. Means first of all A, that is the first term, is equal to 10. D will be A2 minus A1, that is term 2 minus term 1. 7 minus 10 will be minus 3, sorry. And we need to, once you get what is A, which is 10, D is minus 3, you can find out 38th term. So A30 will be A plus N minus 1 into D. So N we will place as 30. So let us see what answer we are getting. So I have written everything. A30 is A plus N minus 1 into D. Putting the value of A as 10. Common difference D as minus 3. So this will be 10 into 10 plus 29 into minus 3. Here we will be multiplying, so it will become 10 minus 87, which is equal to minus 77. So minus 77 is your correct answer. Okay, let us see the next question in the following APs. Find out the missing terms. So you can see few terms are given to you and few terms are missing. Now all those sums in which you have, for example, first, third and fourth, in which you have the first term, are all easy because you already have the value of A. Okay, and suppose this is third term, 26 is A3. Okay, A is the first term, that is 2. Second term is not given to you, you need to find, and 26 is the third term. So you will write A3 is 26, then put the value of A3 as A plus N minus 1 into D, and putting the value of A you will get the common difference D. Once you get the value of D, you will be able to find out the second term. Okay, but we will be doing question number 4 and 5th also to find out if first term itself is not given. So we will be getting 2 equations, then we will have to eliminate. So how to find out this kind of sum? So let us see. Now I have written one sum, minus 4, you have 4 blanks over here, then 6 is given to you. So this minus 4 is your first term. Second term A2, A3, A4 and A5 are not given to you. Second, third, fourth and fifth terms are not given to you. You need to find them. Sixth term is given to be 6. Now as your first term A is minus 4 and A6 is 6. So according to the formula, what is A6? A plus 6 minus 1 into D is 6. Now what is your A? Minus 4. So this will be minus 4 plus 5D is equal to 6. So 5D will be equal to 10. Minus 4 will come this side, it will become plus 10, and D will be equal to 2. Once you get the value of D as 2, you already have A now and you already have D. So I can easily find out what is A2, A3, A4 and A5. So A2 will be A plus 2 minus 1 into D, which is A plus 1D. In the same way, now I am writing directly. A3 will be A plus 2D, A4 will be A plus 3D, and A5 will be A plus 4D. Now substituting the value, this will become minus 4 as A plus 1 into D. So 1 times 2 will be minus 4 plus 2. That will be equal to minus 2. So first term will be minus 2. Similarly, minus 4 plus 2 times 2. 2 to the 4, 4 minus 4 will be 0. So second term will be 0 here. I have obtained already. See properly. A2 is minus 2 and A3 will be 0. This will be minus 4 plus 3 times 2. So 3 to the 6 minus 4 will be equal to 2. Same way the last one, minus 4 plus 4 times 2, 4 to the 8 minus 4 will be 4. So these terms will be, A2 will be minus 2, then 0, then 2 and then 4. In this way you can find out the values. Now this one is an important sum as first term itself is not given to you. So we have to find what is A1, that is the first term. A2 is given to be 38. A3, A4 and A5 are again missing here. And A6 is given to be 20, minus 20. Okay, so just see whatever data we have, that we will write clearly. A2 is 38 and A6 is minus 22. So according to the formula A plus n minus 1 into D, A2 will be written as A plus 1D is 38. This is result number 1. Same way, A6 can be written as A plus 5D is minus 22 is result number 2. So you can see we are getting two equations here. Okay, you can subtract equation number 1 from 2. So on subtracting result number 1 from 2, we will be getting A plus 5D minus A plus 1D is equal to minus 22 minus 38. Can you see I have written very clearly using the bracket so that you may not make any mistake in the sign. Now when you open the bracket, it will be A plus 5D minus A minus 1D is minus 22 and minus 38. Both will be added and so it will become minus 60. Right? So this will be A and A will get cancelled. And finally 5D minus 1D, that will become 4D. So 4D is equal to minus 60, which means D is equal to minus 15. Minus 60 upon 4 will be minus 15. Now you have got the value of only D. A is still not obtained. So we are going to put this value into result number 1. So putting D is equal to minus 15 in result number 1. So what was result number 1? A plus 1D is 38. So this will be A plus 1 into minus 15 is 38. What is 1 into minus 15 is minus 15 itself. So A is equal to 38 plus 15. See, from left hand side we have taken 15, on the right hand side the sign will change. And so A will be equal to 53. What will be the value? Addition of 38 and 15 will be 53. Once you get A and D, you can find out what is A1, A3, A4 and A5. Now A1 is this. We have already obtained A1. Now let us obtain what is A3. As I told you, it is A plus 2D. So it will be 53 plus 2 times minus 15. Same way A4 will be A plus 3D, which is equal to 53 plus 3 times minus 15. A5 will be equal to A plus 4D, which is 53 plus 4 times minus 15. And so if we keep on subtracting, this will be 2 into minus 15 is minus 30. So 53 minus 30 will become 23. Same way this will be minus 45 and plus 53 will be 8. And in this way it will be minus 60 plus 53 will be equal to minus 7. So we have obtained all the terms. Okay, in this way you can complete this question. So let us see a new question. Which term of the given AP 3, 18, 13, 18 is 78? Means this is the given AP 3, 8. You can see the first term is 3 and the common difference is 8 minus 3, that is equal to 5. You can also subtract and check. 13 minus 8 is also 5. So we need to find out which term is 78. Let us write data up to this. So I have written the data. Here A is equal to 3 D, the common difference is A2 minus A1, which is 8 minus 3, which is equal to 5. Now let us consider, let the nth term of an AP be 78. We don't know what is the value of n. It can be 5th term, it can be 58th term, anything. We don't know which term is 78. So we have considered let nth term be 78. As per formula, what is an? An is a plus n minus 1 into d, which is equal to 78. Now we know the value of a is 3 and d is 5. Putting these values, we can find out what is the value of. So I have written, first I have taken plus 3. On the right hand side it will become minus 3. 78 minus 3 will become 75. This 5 will come into division. So 75 by 5 will be 15. And so we will be getting n minus 1 is 15. So n is equal to 15 plus 1, which is equal to 16. So we got the final answer, A16 is equal to 78. If you want to verify, you can find out what is A plus 16 minus 1 into D. Put the values of A and D. You will definitely get the value as 78. Let us see one more question. Find the number of terms in each AP. So here you must have seen that this is a finite AP, 18, 15 and half, 13 till minus 47. We need to find out how many terms are present. For example, 18 is the first term, 15 and half is the second term. So we need to find out this minus 47 is which number of term. So again we will use the same formula. A is 18, right? D will be 15 and half minus 18. So that will be equal to minus 2.5. Okay, and obtaining that, we will take the nth term to be minus 47. So an will be minus 47. We will get the value of n, and in this way we will find out how many terms are there. So let us write. So I have written the data first. The given AP, A is 18, D A2 minus A1, which is 15.5 or 15 and half minus 18, which is minus 2.5. Let the nth term be minus 47. Put the formula for an, right? So this plus 18 will go in the opposite side. We will be getting n minus 1 into minus 2.5 is equal to minus 47 minus 18 will be minus 65. Now this minus 2.5 will come in division. So we will be getting n minus 1 is equal to minus 65 by minus 2.5. Okay, so thus this will be n minus 1 is equal to 26. Minus and minus sign will get cancelled. Okay, and so n is equal to 27. So thus we can say there are 27 terms present in the given AP, right? Now a similar kind of sum, that check whether minus 150 is a term of given AP 11852 or not. So same kind of thing, we will first find out what is A. A is equal to 11. D will be 8 minus 11, which will be equal to minus 3. Now let us assume let the nth term be minus 150. If we are getting proper value of n, that means if n is a whole number, that means minus 150 is a term, and if we are not getting any proper value, that means it is not a term. So let me write and explain. So you can see I have written what is A, what is D. Let nth term be minus 150. Put the formula, put the values of A and D. So you will be getting plus 11 will go that side, it will become minus 11, and so n minus 1 into minus 3 will become, what is minus 11 and minus 150 will be minus 164, and so n minus 1, okay, will be equal to minus 164 divided by minus 3. You can cancel the sign of negative. So if you subtract it or if you divide it, you will be getting 164 by 3 is coming in decimal year 54.5, and that is why if we take minus 1 that side, we will be getting 55.6, which is not a whole number, right? And if it is not a whole number, so it is not possible to have minus 50 as any of the terms. So minus 50 is not a term of the given AP. So a new question, 7th question, it is given that 11th term of an AP is 38. So A11 is 38. Similarly, A16, that means the 16th term is equal to 73. We need to find out what is 31st term. So we will find what is A31, right? So first of all, A11 according to the formula A plus n minus 1 into D is 38. So n is 11, 11 minus 1 will be 10. So this equation will be A plus 10D is equal to 38, which is result number 1, right? Similarly, I am writing directly here, this will become 16 minus 1, which is 15. So A plus 15D is equal to 73. So this is result number 2. Now you can eliminate these two results. So we will be subtracting result number 1 from result number 2. So you will be getting right hand side a plus 15d. You can use the brackets so that you may not do any mistakes in calculation. Minus a plus 10d is equal to 73 minus 38, right? So when you open the bracket, you will be getting a plus 15d minus a minus 10d. This plus minus will become minus, okay? That is equal to 73, which is equal to 35, right? So here it is 15 minus 10 will become 5d is equal to 35, and so we will get d is equal to 35 by 5, which is equal to 7. Once you get the value of d as 7, you can put in any of the result. So if I want to put, I'll put in result number 1, which will become a plus 10d, 10 into 7, which was equal to 38, and so a is equal to 38 minus 70, which is equal to minus 32. So you got the value of d as well as you got the value of a. After getting a and d, you can find out what is a31. So a31 as per formula is a plus 31 minus 1 into d, which is equal to, what is the value of a? Minus 32. So minus 32, what is 31 minus 1 will be 30 into the value of d, that is 7. So 7 into 30 will be 210. So 210 minus 32, which is equal to 178. So this is your answer, right? 31st term is equal to 178. So exactly in the similar way, we have question number 8. There are 50 terms in AP. It is already given there are 50 terms, means first term till 50th term. Now third term is 12 and the last term, the word used here is last term. The last term means which term? A50 will be 106. You need to find out what is A29, that means the 29th term. So first of all, now we will do little directly. This A3 is 12, so I can write directly A plus 2D is equal to 12, result number 1. Same way A50 is 106, so this can be written as A plus 49D is 106. This is result number 2. Again the same pattern, result number 2 minus result number 1. So you will be getting, this time I am going to write little direct. A plus 49D minus A minus 2D is equal to 106 minus 12. So here we will be getting, okay, 49 minus 2D, that is equal to 47D is equal to 94. And so d is equal to 94 by 47, which is equal to 2. So this is the value of d, right? This is the value of d. Putting this value in any of the first equation, suppose I am putting. So a plus 2 into 2 will become 12. So a is equal to 12 minus 4, a will be equal to 8. So thus you got the value of d as well as a, right? We need to find out what is A29. So A29 will be A plus 28D. Putting the values of A and D, 8 plus 28 into 2. That means 8 plus 56, which will be equal to 64. So this is the way you can solve many more sums.